Hello, hello. Welcome to Vtracc Round 3 at Brands Hatch. Today, I am with Sebastiano Rossi. My name is Song KP. Sebastiano, how are you doing?
Pretty well, Sam. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, and hello to all our viewers here. And hopefully, you guys are having a good day because it is going to be very good. Trust me. After all, we know that nothing ever happens at research, do we?
Yes, absolutely nothing happened at Brands Hatch here in Vtracc or any other previous iteration of this.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are in the practice session now, which means the perfect time to read out the championship. Starting with the Pro Championship, we have Ruby Nekomata in P1 and Omed Ohm in P2, and then following behind in P3 we have Midnight Hurricane, and then we have Ryoma Kirihara and Isaac Umbers. Followed by that we have Reska Kyoso and Returney, and then we have Electro Shock, Biggie Hugs, Sato Yubitsia, Asan Empire, Cow Squid, and rounding up the standings is Sam Winton. In silver, we have Zu Akihara leading the silver standings, along with Psycho Kaiser, Mr. Lexus, and Mr. Controller here. And then in P3, we have Kenneth Luskalus, and then Ravioli Hangout, Eric Regis, Amethysta V2, Jordan Brunch, Akito Asasagawa, another returnee as well, and Dirty Kohai and Kat Kisumiri rounds out the silver standings.
Silver.
Back to you for the AM standings.
Thank you very much, Sam. For the AMs, we have G-Fox Foxiton in P1, followed by Tars the Bartender in P2, Zero Alexandro rounding out the podium in P3. Then the wooden medal right now is held by Ian the Terrible in P4, followed by Savage EJ closing the top 5. Then Primer Ice-T, David Gameplay, Ivano, Imetric Zanes, Schaeffer, I think I mispronounced it, whatever. Rounding off the top 10. Then outside of the top 10 we have Nico Kitten, Luna Leopold, Death Playerente, Ubidius, Serena Aino, Hezi Thomas, Kaito Nasa, and Lou Maynard. So that makes 18 drivers in AM. When it comes to the teams, we have Phoenix Racing VTuber Academy, whose drivers are G-Fox Foxington and Yeti Terrible in P1, followed by Vitality Bagu Racing Team between Imantric Zanes and Kenneth Blusgillet, Technoburst Racing with Isaac Cameras and Biggie Hugs, Phoenix Racing VTuber Academy Purple Inferno with David Gameplay and Nico Kitten, Phoenix Racing VTuber Academy Jade Phoenix with Zero Alexandria Schaeffer, Rev Up by Technoburst with Kaito Nasa and Primaresti, Technoburst 02 with Eric Gregis and Cold Squid, and Kuvu Pit Bagu Racing with Death Player Ente and Ubidius. I mean, that is just Phoenix, Bagu, and Technoburst. Only 3 teams with a bunch of squads registered. I'm kinda surprised that we did not see Mirai United anywhere, so, I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
believe
interesting.
Sam Winton did not register with a team on SimGrid. That's why they've been excluded. But we shall see. Here we have Asian Empire actually leading the session right now with Ryoma Kirihara and Ruby Nekomata pretty close behind. Now remember, this season we are running split quali, so the AMs go out first. Let me actually check. Uh, Yep, the AMs go out first, and then the final 10 minutes are for Silver and Pro.
Well, that will avoid some argy-bargy in qualifying, which I'm fairly sure that AMs are going to be very thankful for. I'm not too sure how thankful the pros are to be put with silvers, because that might still lead to some argy-bargy on track during
We
qualifying, and I would like to remind people that racing during qualifying is not allowed. I repeat, it is
we
not allowed, or else the
yes.
stewards, aka me, who's going to steer this series, is going to have your ass handed on the stewarding shit. So remember, guys, no racing in qualifying. Back to you,
Well,
Seong. Uwu.
well, you know what happens if we race in qualifying now, but actually we have pretty good silver attendance today. We have 6 cars compared to 3 in last round at Nürburgring, so that's kind of good actually.
Very nice, very nice. It's nice to see the silvers showing up showing up en masse here, and was giving us a third category full of good drivers to root for and see how things go. Speaking of silvers, I've just noticed in P17, Zula Kihara, so far behind everyone. Yeah, so far behind everyone.
Oh.
Not qualifying. That is not a great result for this silver
There are
driver.
2 other silver cars.
Oh, Eric Gregis as well.
Eric Gregis and
Akito
Akito.
Sasagawa. Oh. Yeah,
Like
Greg,
I said, Akito
Akito
was returning this season,
yeah. To the both of them, you better settle up time soon because there isn't a lot of time left. So you better hurry up, guys.
Well, looking right now, Dirty Kohai seems to be on something right now. It's the fastest silver driver out there. Oh, but he's just gotten pipped by Ravioli Hangout in the NXX.
Nice. Good job on Ravioli, as that is temporarily pole positioning class. And also, speaking of pole positioning class, Rubin Ekomata got extremely close by placing the Godzilla GTR in second, snatching P2 from Roma TR and just 100 behind Al-Salini Empire. Also, if you guys remember,
Hexano Ubisha with a very competitive time.
Not bad.
We have seen this in Nürburgring as well, but they've fallen back kinda on the race pace. And Isaac Umbras as well is looking pretty competitive. Not so competitive today is Omet Ohm, who isn't looking that convincing today. Maybe should show some of that pace in the race and qualifying, but in practice, not really. We have Electroshock here, also not being up to pace. The McLaren 720S Evo, not that good of a car around Brands Hatch. So maybe it's just the car doing them dirty this time around, but we'll see. As the practice session comes to an end and we move on to qualifying.
Oh yeah, that is practice. Okay. For a second I thought it was qualifying, so I was worried about Zul and the other silvers not putting a good lap time in, so... okay, to the chat, I would like to say one thing. I only have one brain cell sometimes, okay? That was one of those cases where I just have one brain cell. And you know, I could just read that it was free practice. However, sim racers don't read. That is something we all know, and since I'm a sim racer, I did not read. I guess that's it. Anyways, one thing I also want to mention is that Rubin Ekomata with the Nissan, I am expecting very good things from the Nissan. As now we are seeing Seong doing some PSA for our drivers in the server. Last time we've seen a Nissan driving around here in a race, it was, I think, during Tracc GT. And we had Sasha Dekov fighting for P3 with the GTR around here, and those were moments of absolute cinema, and I absolutely loved all of it. Hopefully now Rubin Ekomata is going to give us the same emotions that we saw during that race, as we're now seeing the AMs first, driving here on the track, Lou Maynard being the first one of the grid, followed by pretty much everyone else. Now this purple Mercedes, that's an interesting livery, or, well, lack thereof, as they're now heading into Sector 2, yeah.
Ooh, Kaito Nasa in a Porsche, usually in a Mustang.
I mean, the Mustang, we know how the Mustang does with corners, usually in the stereotype now. Of course, the GT3 is pretty good around corners, but the stereotype, you know, it doesn't really like corners, stereotypically. So, might as well use a more European and refined car when it comes to turning right.
Corners, though, we have the writer. We do have a writer in this race. Ivanos driving it.
I mean, writer-based.
Yep. Italian car made by Germans driving in British soil.
By a Turkish driver. So
Driving for Wild Things Racing as well.
I mean, like, an Italian car, a German engineer, a British truck, and a Turkish driver walk into a bar. What would be the punchline for the joke?
Let's go on board the writer for this lap.
Yeah, so let's see how Ekim Ali Boran also known as Ivano, is going to take turn 1 with a very difficult corner for around Branch. Nice on the brakes, hits the apex. Nice on exit. Ooh, very good. Very good showing from Ivano.
We expect the times here to be 24s to 25s, maybe. For the silvers and pros, at least. Acer, the Yanpire says no audio. I would check that. Everything is fine on OBS. 24s.
I mean, I've also tuned into the live stream and cannot.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Yeah, everything is fine. So, Asa, that might be a local issue, to be fair. Did you just mute the...
Acer, unmute the stream.
Yeah, Asa, listen to us. I demand your attention from your ears. Also, we saw that Ivano didn't really take a fast corner ahead, but also the Mustang really took a very interesting line. So, yeah, maybe Ivano just wanted to avoid whatever was going on with the Mustang ahead. Now taking the entry into the last corner wide, and yeah, the Mustang is all over the place. Holy moly, I cannot blame Ivano for not wanting to be around it. As now the AMs are setting the lap times in, Kaito Nasa in P1, followed by Ivano Sensoi, G-Fox Oxyton, Anti-Terrible, Ubidius, Neko Kitten. Oh, wait a second, because the gameplay put it in temporary P1, never mind Tars.
Ooh.
Tars has put it. Yeah, well, nice.
Acer, stop trolling us. Everything is fine on OBS. And I literally just turned on the stream as well, and I can hear everything I say. Acer, stop trolling us, please. Unmute the stream.
Yeah, because I just literally unmuted the stream a little bit because, you know, I have it on my second screen. I can have it muted because I don't want to hear song and then hear the reverb later. But yeah, it seems everything is alright as well. Also, Tars qualifying
Neko
seems
Kitten,
to be
very close to Tars, the 14. No, as the bartender here.
That is some very good qualifying here from our AM drivers, and so I mean, if this is Tars. Our temporary P1, yay, he spun. He did not pay his spin tax and thus ended up into the gravel trap.
What can our new driver Lou Maynard here do though?
I mean, hopefully good, as they're not going to cross the finish line in
valid lap. Okay, but now they have a chance to do a valid lap. Let's go on board.
I mean, hopefully they will, as they're now heading into turn 2, my bad. Dual Serpin, very nice line. Could have been a little bit tighter on the apex. Very interesting exit though from our AM driver, as they're now heading towards the end of the of sector 1, and now they're going into the corner that would be usually where you would end up in the layout, whose name I forgot, and now onto the back straight. What do you expect from... Yeah, because of that, what would you expect from Lou Maynard song?
They were like, how can I say this? Not that up to pace, but they're not slow. Not completely like slow, I can say that. Oh, that's a very deep line and goes into the wall.
That's the wall. That is a very broken Mercedes AMG GT3.
Well, we have just cursed them, sorry, so let's go on board with
Why
Hilly
sorry?
Diaz.
Never apologize for
No,
cursing a
let's go
driver
on board
and
with
never
Neko
mind.
Kitten, who is on a 510 improvement right now.
Ooh, that is good. As also, wait, Primer Ice T. Wait a second.
Yes,
We did not
Primer
notice
Ice T.
that.
Yes, Primer
But
Ice T
Primer,
has put it on pole with a 125.2.
Zero
I was
Alexandra,
in, I was
P2.
in the, I was in a VC with Primer, and Primer has a good setup for this race, apparently.
Yeah, but also Zero Alexandra putting the Mustang in P2. Very good showing from Zero here
Yes, the
as the
incumbent
Jade Phoenix
champion,
driver. Mm-hmm.
the defending champion, putting up a show here, showing that, hey, I'm still here.
Let's watch Ravioli for a second, please. For no particular reason whatsoever. Like, you know, we've not seen the driver right now. Nothing really happened. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, he's in silver. My bad. Let's watch his qualifying later when the silvers will qualify. My bad. I got baited by the chat as Primer Ice-T is going to launch for another lap time.
Oh, Neko Kitten also on the previous lap got very close to Zero Alexander, but it was not quite enough. Oh, 710 improvement right now, though.
Ooh, that is good. That will beat P2 potentially. Also, what do we know about the top 5 of the drivers here? I mean, I would expect Tars to try and improve. I would expect potentially the gameplay to improve.
Yes, Julian,
And
7 silvers.
yes, 7 silvers, correct. There are a lot of silvers showing up right now.
Yeah, 7 silver cars today. Really good attendance today. Yeah, more than double because last time we had 3.
I mean, to be fair, 3 is better than 0.
And who's better than 0 right now is Primal Ice T. 210
Nice.
improvement right now. Maybe get a 24.
Maybe, I mean, that would be a crazy lap time for an AM, as now his primary ST is going to head towards the last corner. Let's see, how's the exit going to be?
Neko Kitten also gets past Zero Alexander as well, but Primal Ice T, can he do it? 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 125.020.
Almost!
That was so close. AM qualifying is about to end. He will have to finish this lap and hope it's a 24.
Yeah, I mean, 24 will be a little bit overkill because
David
the drivers
gameplay. David gameplay, 1 second improvement. The NXSs are flying today.
Yeah, I was about to say, an improvement would be a little bit overkill because the drivers that could, like, try and snatch P1 are all in the pits, but then David gameplay with this massive improvement, I was like, well, never mind, I got proven wrong.
Let's see, David gameplay rounding out the last corner, improving. The improvement is coming, 1.3, 1.4, 1.4 second improvement. Now let's see what they can do. It's a 125.3 up into P2 in AM. Pros and silvers have been released now. We see the pair of Audis of Zuwakihara and Omet Ohm. Omet Ohm did not look that convincing in practice, but we shall see what she can do in qualifying.
That could have been just traffic, you know. Anything can still happen in qualifying, especially with no traffic whatsoever.
Yep, indeed.
But man, there's going to be a lot of drivers on the track. Like, we had 15 AMs on the track, sure. But now we're going to have what? I want to say almost 20 cars, but quite a lot of cars between pros and silvers. They're going to duke it out here, and I mean, that's a lot of cars on a relatively small track like Berserk. Yes, now Ometon is going to start the last sector.
First out on track though is Ruby Nekomata, and we're going to hear
of course. Eternal Polaris is going to try and set the first lap time here, as now it is going to start her first time lap. Going into T1, that is very good exit from there, now going into Drill Serpin. Ruby Nekomata really showing why she called herself Eternal Polaris. Because to be fair, that is an Eternal Polaris GTR.
You know, Eternal Polaris did eventually change to a GTR.
Yes. I mean, I have yet to get there, but I know that I will have to face Eternal Polaris on a GTR, and I'm kinda scared to have to do that eventually.
But we are now seeing Eternal Polaris doing some sim racing actually, not on a public highway, but doing some legal racing, that is.
Yes. Sadly, it's going to be in the... May the viewers forgive me for uttering these words. England. Yeah. Disgusting.
Yep, unfortunately, we are in the unforsaken land of pressure loss called England. But we'll see what lap time Ruby Nekomata is going to put in now. Looking like a 123. Yes, it is a 123.887.
Nice.
And Asa Yanpai slots in behind at a 124.1 or 24.2. I don't know, but
I mean, that's still a very good lap time, not going to lie.
yeah, 23.8 is like pretty close to my PB. And I've seen Ruby do 123.1s.
Oh my god. I mean, we're going to see a lot of Svenning today, I guess.
Yeah, we are going to witness vending today, and another person of interest here is Isaac Umbris. Isaac Umbris never had a good Brands Hatch race in track, not really, but we'll see if he can potentially undo that curse today as he crosses the line with a 124.4.
There is always the first time Electroshock. Ravioli also finishing 1 second behind Ruby Nekomata. And I mean, well, I think we should watch Ravioli's qualifying for, again, no reason whatsoever. Like,
yeah, we should watch Ravioli for absolutely no reason.
Like, it's not like he said in the YouTube chat, please do not watch my qualifying because I don't want to get cursed. No!
That was an imposter. That was an imposter, a sussy imposter.
A sassy baka. I'm sorry, chat. I had to.
But we just saw Ruby Nekomata put in a 123.3 with Omet finally picking up that pace with a 123.527.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of spending from the girls. Ruby Nekomata, Omet as a pair. Isobits also girl. I don't know them very well.
Ravioli is a good driver to watch and also something good to eat while you're watching this stream.
Oh yes, 1000%. I can confirm that. I wish I had some ravioli with me right now, with tomato juice, maybe some parmigiano on top of them. That would be perfect. Yes, no raviolis.
Isaac Umbros up into P3.
Oh, nice job, Isaac! Finally, a Brands Hatch race going well.
Psycho has also just pipped Ravioli for P1 in silver.
Good job on the manipulation. I mean, hopefully nothing bad will happen here with Psycho Kaza in T1. Because, you know, nothing ever happens in Brands Hatch T1 with Psycho Kaza.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing happened, but we have Ryomi Kirihara who's about to set a lap. It will be a 123.655, just overtaking Isaac Umbris. And about 110 behind Omet Ohm.
I mean, good job from Ryoma for getting this close to beasts like Omet Ohm and Ruby Nekomata. Reska, yeah. I mean, good showing from Reska as well, nice.
In the Audi.
I mean, we know that Reska is the Audi fanboy in here, so not a big surprise he's in one. Yeah, oh man, that is a very good lap time.
We actually got like 3 Audis today in the server.
It's Omet, Reska, and
Zul Akihara, who has just set a lap. Not that fast of a lap, but
not great.
Still a lap. We have
True.
another old face here as well, Akito Azuzagawa, sorry. But
Yes, the
yes,
Frenchman.
the French aviation man is back and on the racetrack in ACC for the first time in a while, I think.
I think that the last race was at Bathurst with the V12 Aston Martin, which, I mean, to be fair, that was a very based choice for a car, not going to lie.
Oh, yeah, I remember when he did that. But let's see what kind of lap time he puts in. What will it be? It will be a 124.5, enough for P2 in silver. Very
Not too
good,
shabby. Not too
very
shabby at
good,
all.
very good for some rust shaking activities.
Mm.
Asian
Yeah.
Empire, though, we missed this. We missed this. Asian Empire has reached within 100 of Ruby Nekomata's time.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
And
We know
Isaac
that Asa.
Umbers has retaken the position from Ryoma Kirihara.
Oh, nice! I mean, that's a very tense qualifying. Our pros are putting on a show. That is very nice.
Ravioli Hangout, though, putting in a banger of a lap, overtaking both Dirty Kohai and Akito for P2 in silver.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ravioli showing some very good pace there from Sweden. As now we see Ometom
Omed has a
approaching a dust
Omed has a
cloud.
410 improvement. Omed has a 410 improvement. She could get pole
Wait,
right
what?
now.
A 22? Are you saying we might see a 22?
Maybe. We only have one more lap though. We just have
Ometom
one
is
more
going
lap
to
of
cross the
qualifying.
finish line.
Omed.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, that
Oh, that's
might
P3.
be. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
P3.
yeah. I thought it
So
was invalid, but
close.
she just barely managed to not catch Asian Empire by
Yeah,
7,000. What the hell
that
is
is
this
so close.
qualifying? What is this qualifying? There's less than 200 between P1 and P3.
Yeah, that is wow. Absolutely
Wow.
amazing. Absolute cinema.
Amazing, as some may say.
After all, we like the hosting here.
Ruby Nekomata. Oh, Ruby Nekomata has gone a little bit squirrely and has
Yeah.
lost all the time she's gained. Nobody seems
Ruby
to be improving
Nekomato.
right now apart from Eric Gregis, who is desperate to get past Primer Ice Tea.
Yeah, and I mean, there isn't really a lot of time left to do so. As there are only. Yeah, qualifying is over, so finish these lap drivers. There is no more time for you to do anything else. Seeing Eric Gregg is approaching the last corner. Seems like he's taking it pretty well. Now, how's he going to exit from there? That is going to be P13 overall.
That's a consolation position, basically.
Yeah, I
Is
mean, better than nothing, I guess.
parking right next to Omid.
Very. I mean, that's a pretty good job, all things considered, from our Italian Czech driver, as looks like Cometom and Asagi Empire weren't able to snatch P1 from Ruby Nekomata.
Isaac Umbras has a little bit of an improvement going though. But I don't think that's enough to catch to Ahmed, but maybe, just maybe get a little bit closer.
Maybe, and also put a little bit of insurance on any attempt that any other driver might do soon. I mean, you can never be safe enough, and that is qualifying over.
Yes, qualifying is over, and we are going to do a little grid walk for you guys. So yes, in P1 we have Ruby Nekomata, P2 Asian Empire, P3 Omet Ohm, P4 Isaac Umbers, P5 Ryomi Kirihara, P6 Ressa Kyoso, P7 Hexato Ubitia, P8 Psycho Kaiser, and P1 in silver. P9 Electroshock, P10 Ravioli Hangout, P11 Dirty Kohai, P12 Akito Asazagawa, P13 Eric Gregis, P14 Primal Ice T, P15 David Gameplay, P16 Kat Kizumiri, P17 Neko Kitten, P18 Zu Akihara, P19 Amethysta V2, P20 Zero Alexander, P21 Taos the Bartender, P22 Kaito Nisa, P23 Ian the Terrible, P24 G Fox Foxington, P25 is Ubidius.
That is iMatrix Zanes.
iMatrix Zanes, P27 Ivano, Sensoi, P28 EJ Savage, P29 Selena Aino, P30 there's Lou, I think, and then P31 we have Sinfry. No, that's not Sinfry. Who is that?
I think that might be No, that's not Electroshock. I don't know.
And then rounding out the grid we have
I think that is Zero Alexandra.
No, that's not Zero Alexander. That's I believe Sinfry.
Oh right. Oh yeah, that would be the case. Oh yeah, because Zero is like Zero is much faster. I got confused with delivery.
Yeah, P31 is Hezi Thomas and P32 is Sinfry. We are going out on the formation lap now.
With Rubin and Komata leading the herd. I mean, what do you expect from this race song?
Something is going to happen in lap 1. I'm so sure of it.
Oh god, hopefully not. Hopefully it's not going to be anything controversial, to be fair. We have our fair share of controversies that have happened in Brassage lap 1 turn 1, so
nothing happened. Nothing happened. What controversy? Nothing happened.
Yeah, hopefully everything will be alright.
Apparently, Hezi Thomas is in the pits, and because
we saw that in chat.
Oh, good one, Julian. We should watch Psycho into turn 1.
Oh yeah, I mean, for no reason whatsoever. Like, there is no reason for us to watch Psycho into turn 1, right? It will be alright, right?
Yeah, it'll be alright. Psycho is a good driver. Nothing will go wrong, right?
TM. Nothing ever goes wrong.
Nothing ever goes wrong at Brands Hatching tracc.eu. If anything goes wrong, it'll be the first time, okay?
As we're now seeing the drivers into the forest section, clearing the GP part of the layout. Very tricky section here, very technical with a lot of elevation changes. Oh boy, that is going to be interesting. I mean, of course, we know that the top 3 is the aliens, not like Isaac Cambras is. I mean, we're not implying that Isaac Cambras is slow, but like the top 3 is. The top 3 is something.
Now. Double file.
Yeah, as Isaac Cambras will now have to deal with an Audi and an Aston Martin. That is going to be an interesting fight for
2
P4.
Audis.
Oh yeah, technically 2, but Omed Tom is probably going to duke it out with the top 2, as now the drivers are leaving the last corner. It is now time for you to be on 2 lines. Do it orderly, guys. Do not leave too big going up.
We're going into the starting line soon. The green light comes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green. Let's go racing.
Oh, we are seeing Omed Tom immediately going side by side with Asal in upper in turn 1. I mean, turn 1 that has been very clear. Never mind.
Chaos in the back.
There is chaos in the back.
But not in
I
the
saw
front.
that chaos in the back. The front is very
Kihara
clear.
takes advantage of this and goes into
Also, Reska Kyoso.
Oh, Reska. Oh, Is that Psycho Kaiser's number? That's Psycho Kaiser's number.
Oh yes, Psycho Kaiser in... Wow! Getting out of position, says Ravioli. Resca Chioso! Resca Chioso also facing the wrong way.
Resca Chioso.
A lot of things happening here in lap 1 at Vtracc. Well, it was not a 1,
God.
it was the rest of the track.
I said something
What
was going to
happened
happen.
here? Do we have an instant replay? Or something like that?
Oh, let's check. I don't think it was Psycho actually. I believe it was like someone else. It was probably Resca. Let's check minus 30 seconds instant replay. Yeah, I think they got. I think it just went wide there. I don't think there was a collision.
I'm actually going to see Resca's VOD. Well, Resca's stream. I can go back here. Oh no, Resca also lost it on his own. Going into the layout, like touch the grass and just spun. He's unlucky for our British driver.
Unlucky.
As they are now, yeah. Sucks for him, but I guess.
Go high has made a little bit of contact with, I believe that is Eric Gregis, and they have Fanatec and VTuber on their back as well.
Take it easy, guys.
Oh, Eric Gregis.
Oh. What? Eric Greg is losing. Yeah, Eric Greg is losing the car a little bit. Almost colliding with Dirty Quiet side by side. Oh, they're leaving each other space. There is some contact, but there's probably ACC being ACC with contacts.
Oh, Ivano. There has been a 3-car incident into turn 2.
Oh,
we
no!
have to see what's going on.
Oh, that's a very broken rider.
Oh, what happened here? Broken. What's going on here?
Ivano right behind Kaito Nasa. What happened now? Everything looks alright. Oh, Ivano going very...
Just completely missing the braking point. I don't know what happened to the other 2 cars, but Ivano himself has completely missed the braking point and ended up in the walls.
That is unlucky.
Oh, that bonnet is very open.
Yeah. That does not look good. Yeah, this time it was not the green Audi but the yellow one. Yes, correct. I prefer the yellow one.
Quite bent as well. It's not good.
Yeah, that might be also a meatball as well.
Ooh, we have another fight here. Neko Kitten and Ubi Diaz. And Resca Chioso in the back trying to catch up as well.
Well, Resca Chioso could also try to mayonnaise rather than just catch up.
Little tap in the back that we saw that.
It's not Resca Chioso is going to try and go for the overtake on Nico Kitten. Yeah, easy for the British driver.
That invites their Alexander into here.
Yeah. Oh, bit wide that Mustang, and that will invite Prima Ice-T.
Prima Ice-T has the better speed. Well, only initially because it's an NXX and an NXX does not have that good top speed.
Also, Prima Ice-T has lost a lot of position in lap 1. He did qualify in pole position. But no, Tarsi Bartender is P1 in class, followed by David Gameplay, which has been overtaken by Kaki Sumiri. So Tarsi Bartender got the best start of all the AR drivers. So very good on our American Ferrari driver, as Isaac Ambras set the fastest lap of the race.
That's because they're all still fighting on top of Pro here, which means Isaac Ambras has some clear air and is able to get that lap in.
I mean, Isaac Ambras is right behind Rama Kirihara.
Yuri goes a little bit wide. It might allow Omet to get some ground.
But look at Isaac Ambras, I saw put his nose on his side for a second. I thought he was going for a dive.
Yeah, I think
that was very close. Whoa, wait a second behind. Who beats Electroshock? Side by side into the back straight with Psycho Kaiser right behind. Psycho Kaiser does not want to lose time with them because otherwise Akito Sasagawa is going to come right up against that. Oh, that's Subitsa going a little bit wide. Oh man, that is setting up to be a nice battle. I'm all for it. they're heading into the last part of Sector 2 into Sector 3. There is just 2 corners, Sector 3.
Oh,
Not taking it
69,
easy, guys.
69, Amethysta V2.
Oh, what happened to Amethysta? Oh no! That's still in low.
That's backwards. That's very backwards.
Yeah.
What's going on?
That is not facing the right
That's
way.
Ravioli.
Oh no, Ravioli. Ravioli,
Oh,
what
no,
did
no.
you do, Ravioli? No contact there, but...
No contact, no contact.
No contact there as well. Still good. What a...
oh,
Oh,
oh.
that's a murder.
Oh,
That
that's
is
unfortunate.
a murder.
That's unfortunate for Amethysta V2 here. She has been spun around and facing the wrong way on the track.
That is so unfortunate for Amethysta. We know that she's a very fast driver, but it sucks that something always happens to them. I'm going to lie.
Oh, we still have Isaac Umbras very close to Ryoma Kirihara though.
It looks like Isaac does not want Ryoma to get away, and to be fair, Ryoma does not seem to want Asa to get away, and Asa does not seem to want Omet to get away, and then there is Ruby Nekomata, which got away, because it's Ruby.
Yeah, the fighting between Omet and Asa has allowed Ruby to make a little bit of a gap, basically.
Yeah, it is 1 second, I think, or something like that. As
Yeah,
now
1.3 seconds.
These drivers are now going to start the start-finish line, cross the start-finish line.
Very close. Asa looking.
Watch out! Big defensive, Omet. Ooh. That is interesting. Oh, Omet going very defensive, a little bit late, I think, with Asa having to try around the outside. That is that going? No, the Asa cannot make it stick. Omet has to go defensive again. Oh, Asa saw the space and
Asa
went for
makes
it.
the move in
Very good overtake. Oh, watch out for Ryoma, watch out for Ryoma. Watch out for Ryoma Kirihara. Try that as well on Omet, but didn't seem to be the case.
Zul has spun, Zul has spun.
No, Zul!
What has happened to Zul?
Let's see. Oh god. That is very unfortunate to see Zul Kirihara not facing the right way. And so, yeah, going a little bit. Oh, is that the gravel? Oh no, that's the Lexus!
I mean, by, I believe that was Ian the Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, to be fair, I think very clearly that is 10 seconds penalty for car number 21.
Ryoma Kirihara, he was looking for it.
Yeah, he was looking for. Oh, what happened here?
What happened? Little glitch.
Yeah, I guess it does happen as Ryoma Kirihara is going from the top.
Ryoma inside. Guess Omet home.
Also, I did not expect Ometom to struggle so much during this race. During qualifying, Ometom really had a strong pace, but right now, the Egyptian driver,
Audi not loving her back. The Audi is not
Yeah.
loving her back at this moment. And that has allowed Isaac Umbras into the picture as well. We see Isaac Umbras right here.
Wait a second, Isaac Umbras might take this slipstream here because he's very close. Might take Omet's slipstream.
Isaac.
Might attempt a dive here as well. I think he's a bit too far for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't go
man.
for dive in this corner. You do not do that. Oh,
Meton going wide!
Goes wide.
Meton going wide and losing time. As hello Ti-chan. And now Isaac is still chasing Omet, being very close, and Omet losing a lot of time to Ryoma Kirihara. That is not what Omet wants in that Audi. Now they are heading to the final sector. Is Omet still going to be able to at least keep Isaac at bay, or will she still struggle and lose yet another position? I mean, that would be catastrophic for Omet, as this race is not going well for her.
Yeah, this race is also a little bit crucial for Omet as well to get a good result, because Omet and Ruby are tied on points if you count the drop rounds. At this moment, though, Omet looks like... Oh, Omet goes very wide there.
Omet, there is an apex there.
Missing the apex onto turn 2, and that allows Isaac to get rather close.
And to be fair, Isaac seems to get close, but cannot seem to quite retain that closeness to Omet, as it looks like the Audi driver seems to be able to pull away despite making the mistakes. And Isaac Cameras cannot seem to be quite close enough to be in striking distance. It is very close to... Well, Akito
is in
on electroshock.
P9, trying to get the position of electroshock to be able to start catching up to Psycho Kaiser. Oh boy, this is getting exciting, isn't it? And In the Terrible is also very close to G-Fox Foxington, their own teammate.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't want to cause a bit like a kerfuffle between teammates. That would be a little bit of an oopsie daisy, and you don't want oopsie daisies to happen.
Indeed.
As yeah, the Terrible. Tars!
The Spinata!
Tars, what happened?
What happened there?
Okay, nice. Oh
no,
not nice. Oh no.
And done a full 720
720.
Oh no, Tars. That means David Gameplay is now P1 in M. The Luxembourgish driver doing it. With another NXS behind as well.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Dirty Kohaido is now catching up to Akito after Akito is failing to
overtake
Ivano!
No, that's an awful race for the Turkish driver, and also poor rider. Oh no.
What happened there? Oh,
what?
They probably just
that's a wall.
Probably just caught the grass.
Yeah, that is unlucky.
Yeah,
that is just unlucky for Ivano.
Yeah, that bonnet was already pretty open as well. We're going to see if the steering is bent. Steering not that bent.
Yeah, I mean steering seems to be alright for the time being, but I feel so bad for Ivano not going to die.
Yeah, that damage to the aero is heavy. Oh, Akito! Oh, almost going for that move into turn 2. But
yeah, I mean,
not close enough.
Akito has to do that sooner or later because Dirty Kuhai is coming up quickly and you don't really want the snap on your tail.
Yes.
Because the snap can bite. And will bite hard.
And all that is doing is allowing Psycho Kaiser... Oh, Akito goes a little bit squirrely there.
Akito, that's a GT3 car, not a rally car. Keep it on the tarmac.
Yes, but as I was saying, it's only allowing Psycho Kaiser to run away with P1 in... Oh! Not a rally car, Jojo said, and that has allowed Dirty Kohai to go for the inside. Oh! Contact!
The Kohai is spinning!
No! No, don't reverse on the track!
My God! I mean... He did the right amount of reversing. That was not excessive, that was alright. But man, that was scary.
What was that? Oh well, I mean, the stewards are gonna have fun.
Yeah. Me. Oh boy, that was not pretty at all. But I guess it could have been worse. Both cars have been able to still racing, but oh.
Anyways, while we were watching a previous incident, Primer Ice-T also had a yellow flag and spun out, and they now pretty low down.
Obidius going wide.
Obidius went really wide there. And Lou Maynard is passing Savage EJ here after Savage EJ goes a little bit unsettled.
Very good job from Lou Maynard to actually keep it out of trouble. Like, maybe the base is not there, but the...
What happened to Isaac?
Oh, good job. Good question, because... I mean, we'll probably see soon.
What happened there?
Maybe he went wide and lost a lot of time. That would be my guess. Maybe here, maybe some ACC suspension shenanigans happening here on this curb.
Oh,
that is not good.
Yeah, that is no bueno. Not good at all.
Yeah,
And
as
now
that
Isaac
means
has
that the
cycle up
steering.
on his body, and Isaac goes in for an early pit. And who is that with a yellow flag? That is Fry. What
Yeah,
has
that
happened
there's
there as well?
King Fry with a yellow flag. Oh, that
Just
was.
stop on the
Oh,
track. And with
yeah, with
Savage
also another
EJ there
car
as
being
well.
slow. Yeah, Savage GG.
It's a
Wow.
very uselessly cinematic shot there, ACC.
I mean, what do you expect from Italians coding a game?
Yeah, it seems
I'm
like there
sorry.
was contact between them. Let me see. Let me see the contact log. Yes, there was contact between those two. So yeah, and seems like they returned to pits. As Isaac Umbras is now taking the pit stop as well, probably repairing that damage.
Yes. Yes, probably. I mean, the car was probably not as terrible as the Marinander would have liked, so yeah, the damage has to be repaired as now Rescacos is coming up on Eric Gragis.
Come on, Fanatec Banner, get out! We're here to see Reska.
I mean, to be fair, Eric Gragis is in no obligation of giving up that position because technically they're all driving in GT3s and everyone is running their own race.
Wait, yeah,
So Eric
Greg
Gragis.
is in P3 in silver.
Yes. Also, there is a lapped car, it's Slow Mustang, as now these two are heading
Oh,
out
number
in the third
90, number
sector.
90, Selena, I know. Oh, that bonnet is very
Oh,
open. What has
that is
transpired
not.
here?
I mean, usually you do not want to crash there.
Oh
That is
no.
not a good place.
Oh no, that's blue flags, blue flags. What's going on here?
That is, I think, Ryoma Kirihara. Let's see
Blue
what
flags.
happened.
Oh, just loses it
Oh,
on her
okay.
own.
Ooh. Luckily, there was no incident to judge their blue flags.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
man,
not a blue flag incident, but just lost it herself, oversteer into the corner.
Yeah, sucks for Cena, but I mean, such is Brand Edge, I guess.
G Fox Foxington has now just been passed by Ian the Terrible.
That is before in class.
Yes, and G Fox probably not too happy about that. Oh, we also have Primal Ice-T fighting with UB Diaz. Seems
Well,
like all the entertainment is being provided by Am again. As
yeah, Primary ST not really having a good race with Katki Sumiri now chasing. Well, Katki Sumiri.
oh, that right turn looks so bad.
Wait a second. Did Kat lose a lot of time to? Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, Ravioli just passed Kat Kisimiri just now.
Yeah, okay, I see. As they're now lapping Ivano. Ah, that poor rider. It pains me to see it. Ah. Oh, I feel so bad for that rider.
The fight between Akito and Electroshock has reignited though, after Akito violently murdered Dirty Kohai. No, just kidding.
I mean, I would argue that Akito is in no rush to have to overtake Electroshock, but he still does so anyway.
On the outside! Hold on!
Oh my god!
Hold on,
Akito
chat!
Susagawa really going for it.
Is Akito cooking?
Maybe. I mean, that seems to be the case, to be fair. Oh wait, that's these beats are going a little bit wide there.
Oh,
very
this
common mistake, to be fair.
well? Oh no. Oh no. Next up on Akito's list, Epsado Ubicia.
And to be fair, there is still a little bit to make up. It's like 2.2 seconds. I don't see Ubicia losing that much time anytime soon. So yeah, it's probably going to be fine-ish.
That's a little blink from Akito.
Oh no. Oh, blinking is not good.
Oh, blink again. Akito with...
That is not good. Akito, hopefully his connection is not going to crash, as now we see Rescacos still chasing Eric Gregis with Dirty Kuhai right behind them. I feel that Kuhai will want to gain some positions back on Eric, at least Eric Gregis and still clawed at P2. However, Reskaki also will have to do some stuff, as that is, I think, Selina Aino ahead of them and letting them pass. So, very good job on the blue flags. Oh, that is Dirty Kwai. Oh, don't impede Dirty Kwai. Okay, we are good. Looks like we're good. Oh man, that could have been so bad, potentially. Luckily, everything's alright. As... Ooh,
We don't see Akito back yet, though. I think there's a disconnect for Akito.
That might be a disconnect also. Reskaki with the tight exit. Eric Gregis with the tight exit. Reskaki also got the better exit, took the extra slingshot, extra speed, and overtook Eric Gregis. Now Eric Gregis fighting his way back on this side. Oh, Reskaki is able to defend around the outside. Probably Dirty Guy is like, oh man, this spectacle is pretty great! Reskaki also going wide!
The Audi betrayed him at the very last moment!
Oh no! That is not good.
We also have Neko Kitten limping.
Oh,
something's happened as well. No, Akito's in the pit. That was a disconnect.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
And
that
Akito
is so unfortunate.
Just completely left the server. No, he was doing so well.
No, Aki. I feel so bad for him.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
But what doesn't suck is this battle that's going to brew between Dirty Kohai and Eric Gregis. Both were for Amethysta.
Also, speaking.
No, that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. Ooh.
Okay, once the 65 passes, Amethysta, get the hell out of there, okay? Press it auto, yes, good job, Amethysta. Okay, very nice to see. Okay, thank you, CC. As that is Ometon coming up, I think. Ooh, now spinning and bonk. Ooh, Ometon. I don't think Omet really had anything.
No, she couldn't do anything.
She would have done to avoid her. Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. And we see so much avoiding action as well.
Yeah,
like just
that is
in the middle of the track. It's so dangerous.
Very, very unfortunate for Amethysta, which is now in the pits.
And has left the server as well, it seems.
Oh, that seems like terminal damage. And looks like that is indeed a disconnection from Akita Susagawa. So, yikes. That is not good.
Oh, UBDS, what are you doing there? Oh, is that Ruby? Ruby's gone!
That seems to be Ruby Nekomata! Ruby Nekomata spun! The leader of the race is off and...
that's a 30-second penalty!
Oh! That seems to be for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, is that Ometon retiring? Ometon has retired!
Everything is changing! Everything is happening!
We had a lead change. One of the potential favorites for the race retiring, and a lot has happened.
And Ruby spinning in traffic.
A lot has happened, and to be fair, I feel that.
Oh goodness me! What has transpired in the last 2 minutes?
Yeah, the Natalie Appel getting spun. What is going on?
What's going on? No! Ricky Hug gets in the P2, he goes with that!
Ryoma Kiriara now has a no! Ryoma Kiriara going straight! What is going on?
No, what's going on? Ryoma just... I think Ryoma lost
everything steering. In the top 3 is cursed! What happened?
And then everything... Psycho Kaiser is
I see what happened to Ryoma. Game froze. The game froze for him. Oh no, that is unlucky.
But look at this Psycho Kaiser's P3.
Hey, is Psycho Kaiser in the shot? Getting an overall podium.
Brands had just happening, yes indeed, Julian. Everything has just happened in the last 3 minutes.
What? Not even 3 minutes in the last 30 seconds, I would say. Wow. What is
Oh,
going
my throat
on?
hurts. Oh, I'm gonna get a noise complaint.
What is going on here? That is absolute cinema. Wow.
Oh wait, is that Lunar Leopold joining
Yeah,
in?
that is Luna Lupo.
Joining in about 26 minutes into the race. You know, I just want some participation points, I guess.
Is that even allowed? Because that might
I
be
mean,
what caused the Roma Kiriara's game to freeze potentially.
no,
Oh,
surely
if that
not.
is the case,
Surely
if
not.
that is if that is the case, ooh,
Oh, the name's
oh
Hezzy
yeah,
in chat. Who
yeah,
the hell rejoined the server? My game lag. Oh
oh,
no.
that seems to have been the case. Ryoma Kirihara went into the grass and potentially lost a shot at winning because Luna Leopold, is that Luna Leopold that joined? I don't remember.
Oh no,
I
no,
mean,
no, no, no,
if
no,
that is the
no.
case, ooh, that is not going to be nice. If that is the case, that is not going to be nice.
No, no, no. The stewards are not going to be happy, and the steward is you and the league admin, Julian.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we have a precedent for this, but we might have to set one in this case. Not going to lie.
Ancient Empire are looking to recover some positions.
Yeah, we might need a new rule in the rulebook, Julian. Do not join mid-race.
Yeah, don't join me. But anyway, with all that aside, Ancient Empire is going to fight Psycho Kaiser to get P3 overall back. Yep, nothing happened these past 5 minutes. We're just watching a race here, a normal race.
Yeah, I mean, I think that pioneers are like on the edge. You know, like, I need. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, just take a little break. Just do a little zen.
Okay.
Just do a little zen. Breathe in, breathe out. You know.
Okay, I think I'm good. I am not hyperventilating anymore. We can resume commentating. Man, a lot has happened. Well, we see that Assarin Empire is still chasing Psycho Kaiser, so you know, there is still a fight for overall position, but I think that for classes, nothing is really happening anymore.
Yeah, just for overall
Reskaki
position.
Reskaki also is in the pits, ceremonying his pit stop, dropping a little bit behind a lot of people, but seems to be overall normal.
Wait a
That is
minute,
number 75. Yeah,
Electroshock just spun.
Yeah, Electroshock has spun indeed. And oh, that is not a good place to spin at. So let's see Electroshock. Oh, there is a bit of grass, but shouldn't influence. Now chasing.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh, blue flag
Rubidius,
shenanigans.
what are you doing?
Blue flag shenanigans for Electroshock here.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Oh man.
That is very unfortunate for Electroshock. These tiers are going to have a look at that, I can tell you that much.
Ryoma's going into the pits now.
Exiting, actually. Roma is exiting the pits right now. As that seems to be everything alright. Good pit stop, nothing went wrong. As now the Malaysian driver is heading back onto the track. Also, the Empire still chases Psycho Kaiser, which is temporarily P2 overall. Wow. What is going on here?
Oh,
Asa going wide!
good save!
He's able to keep it together, but man!
Ruby goes into the Psycho goes into the pits as well. Ace and Empire needs this opportunity to use the clear air and get some laps in.
However, will Psycho be able to undercut us at the Empire and get an overall P2 while being a silver?
Oh,
I mean, that would be crazy.
Goodness me. Oh my goodness me.
That would be absolutely crazy. And I'm not too sure if I'm one that wants to see crazy stuff happening, because crazy stuff, it is good for viewership, but for me it makes me scream quite a lot. Oh man. As we now have to wait and see how the
Even
situation
I
will evolve.
know what happened there.
Yeah.
It was a yellow flag.
Oh, there is Roma Kiriara coming up. Did blue flag shenanigans happen? Maybe. Oh!
Oh! Ryoma did not want that.
That's a proper punt.
Because Ryoma, remember, was in P2.
Oh, thank you, Julian.
Yep, Jojo does not need a heart attack right now, and Selena Aino is in the pit.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I can get a heart attack, because yesterday I was doing kickboxing practice. I was punching the bag so much that at one point I felt that my heart was almost breaking out of my ribcage. So if that didn't give me a heart attack, I feel like I can be good when it comes to ACC. So yeah, don't worry, chat. I will not get a heart attack. I will just lose my voice. That's all.
Vtracc! Kakizumi has a drive through penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, that was also pit entry from Matrix. I don't remember if ACC does police the pit entries and exits, but in case it does, that's ugly.
Oh no, everything is happening right now. This brand hatch, everything's happening. Oh god, oh god.
I mean, Brand's hatch going. I mean, it looks like the Brands is hatching.
Asen Yanpai though, last lap was indeed the fastest lap of all the other drivers who did a lap. And she also has the overall fastest lap after the mishap of Omet.
And still does not pit. Azaline Empire going for the overcut, using all the clean air she has to try and get the most advantage she possibly can. However, with traffic, I'm not too sure that is the right choice.
Yes, she absolutely needs to overcut these people because she was stuck behind Psycho Kaiser. Speaking of Psycho Kaiser's net P3 right now, still.
Yeah, not too bad at all. And Kat Kisumeri is serving her drive-thru right now. Also, Maynard, what is that? Oh, Obidius! I saw that ahead! Was that... Obidius going for an overtake on Neko Kitten.
I think that was just to unlap. Neko Kitten's like ahead of them.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, no, that is not Neko Kitten. Wait a second. That is an NSX, not a McLaren. Who is that NSX?
It was probably to unlap David Gameplay.
That is David Gameplay.
David Gameplay though, still in
P1 in AM.
In AM, after Primer Ice-T had a little mishap.
Yes, indeed, Julian. 10 seconds to car 21. I can confirm. All the incidents to 10 seconds for car 21. Yep. Speaking of car 21, here it is getting overtaken by Isaac Andas. And remember,
Ace's pitting.
Oh, will Kuhai also pit? Yes, Kuhai is also pitting. Let's see if Asa is going to... I don't think she will get the position on Ruby Nekomata because she was like 10 plus seconds behind Ruby.
But what about Ryoma though?
Oh yeah, that is a good question. I think that... actually not too sure because Ryoma did have that contact. Maybe some damage. Asa finished their pit stop, but Ryoma is getting that P2 back here. And so looks like Asa the Empire will be in P3 in Pro.
No.
Will it be overall?
Psycho Kaiser has undercut her actually.
Oh, The undercut worked flawlessly for Psycho Kaiser. Well, looks like Asa will have to do everything back again. From
and also
scratch.
past traffic as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Wait,
That is an interesting top 3.
Eric Gregg is taking P2 in silver right now after Akito's internet
Disconnect.
issues.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that would be a 1-2 techno burst in silver, and that's a pretty good result. Oh, that is something to go back to, and good job on Roma avoiding them.
Also, we do have confirmation that Taos has left the race.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
What's happened here? Nothing yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Mustang does a little Tokyo drifting, and I think there was a bonk.
Yeah, also good job on Ryoma Kirihara for avoiding the couple parked there on the track. But yeah, they're going to lose so many positions.
Yeah, they look
like going to lose
the priority sign there.
Yeah.
Oh, but Ace and Empire not happy about Psycho Kaiser undercutting her.
And yeah, caught up so much in just the first sector, I think. Oh, there is 77, car number 177, my bad. There is a yellow flag. Neko Kitten spinning. A lot of people are spinning there. Like in that section of the track, a lot of people are spinning. What is going on?
Yeah. It's easy to spin there because the curbs unsettle you very easily if you're in a mid-engine car like Ace's.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Asa is really chasing Psycho Kaiser down, and is not letting him is not letting him escape.
No, no,
number 82.
Again. Not again.
No,
that bumper is falling off.
Oh, that is not good. Oh, what happened here? Oh no, that is not looking good for Evano. Poor writer. Let's see, is that an ECC suspension moment? No, there is just Evano going wide and spin. Oh!
Oh, that bumper is going to fall off. Repair the damn car now.
Yeah, I think that Evano is going to have a meatball at this point in time. That car is severely damaged.
Yep. We can tell.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
How bad is that steering?
Is very unfortunate.
Not? The steering isn't bent? How?
Yeah, the steering is surprisingly good. So...
How is the steering
I would
not
expect
bent?
Ivano to dive into the pits to... Oh no, no meatball apparently.
No. He didn't hear no bell. He did not hear no bell. He's living...
Oh!
That
car is not driving that well.
There's still aero
Also,
damage.
car number 20. Car number 20 went very slow at the exit of Druids. Oh, that Mustang has seen better days as well. Oh, that is not looking good.
Zero Alexander though. How has she caught up with David Gameplay so quickly?
Yeah, that is David Gameplay. And looking at Ubidius going wide at the exit of turn 1 there, I think that maybe that other Mustang has something to do in that.
David Gameplay going a little bit wide there. That was probably an off track. Zero Alexander.
Let's see. Oh, almost going for the dive.
Looking for the inside. Drag race now. That Mustang is probably gonna get the NX6 on the straight.
Despite the restrictor, I would say.
Psycho Kaiser!
No! Ooh, the rejoin! The rejoin Psycho.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh no.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. With Asa being so close. Ooh, hopefully there was no contact. Hopefully Psycho spun by himself. Oh, there was contact.
Oh,
and
no.
that is a Lexus spinning. Oh no.
Wait, we're going back to this though. Zero Alexander has passed David Gameplay for P1 in M. Zero Alexander
Yeah.
showing why she's the champion.
Good job, Zero. That is quite a good race for the American driver on the Ford Mustang. I mean, is there anything more? Car number 31. Yellow
Driver
flag for
IC.
car number 31.
Another spin in the high speed section. Everyone's speeding there.
Yeah. That section is catching a lot of bodies. Ooh, that is not pretty at all.
Ivano has caved in. Yep.
Yeah.
That bumper is
I
getting
will guess.
repaired.
I will guess that the car was undrivable at that point in time.
Visha though is looking to get Psycho Kaiser.
Yeah. The French woman, I think. Also, reading the chat, Hazy, he got spooked by the blue Aston Martin. I think that is Riona Kirihara, and now he's in the pits. That is unlucky.
Well, Neko Kitten though looking for a position on iMentrix Zines.
Come on, Matrix. I know you can do it.
iMentrix has recently just cooked up a racing VTuber clips. And he is doing rather well right now. He is P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in M right now.
I mean, that is not bad though, especially considering how many drivers he's ahead of.
It's Brands
yeah, it's Brands
as well.
True.
iMentrix has been quite peaceful. Hopefully I haven't just jinxed that, but...
No.
Ooh, twitchy there.
Well, I think we should get the cams away from Matrix. I don't want to commentators cursing.
Oh yeah. Let's
like,
look at the Porsche battle.
The rest of the grid, I find commentators cursing, not just on Matrix.
Look, we have a Porsche fight here for P3 in M class.
Oh, Kim Fry! 30 seconds stop and go penalty for Kim Fry.
Speeding in the pit lane again. Ivano!
Oh no, Ivano!
What was
we
that?
literally saw that rider spinning.
He just repaired that thing.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's just repaired that thing and then he spun it again.
Oh no, poor Ivano, what happened?
Yeah,
no, don't tell me he broke on the grass.
Like...
Don't tell me he broke on... No, he broke on the grass. No.
Yep, just go yeet.
Oh.
And we should see the front bumper anymore. Oh, that was fine.
Looks like there was no contact with the barriers, just spinning. Charlie, don't. Charlie, don't.
Mr. Charlton, do not. Do not. And he's... No. Track limit. Track limit.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Charlie,
and that means that...
Charlie, you... Charlie, come on.
I mean, with the drive-through here, Isaac could very well get P3, yes. Imagine commentators cursing from the benches.
Imagine not even commentating and you curse them. Oh god.
I mean, that is actually a big achievement, not going to lie. That is absolutely perfect. Anyways, we're now seeing Isaac Hambras. Probably not wanting to lose a lot of time, because Isaac Hambras can probably see that drive-through that Asa got, and it's like, well, you know, I think that losing time is kinda cringe. I want to stay there and be sure to get in position, as Isaac Hambras will get Kubica will probably get the position as well, same as Seiko Kaiser. Will Reskaki also do that? I don't think Reskaki also is close enough to get the position on Assetto in Empire.
Yeah, it's not close enough. The pit lane in Brands Hatch is quite short.
Yeah, as Asa just left the pit lane, and so that is Reskaki also still behind her. And not going to lie, Reska all in all did a
Ravioli, the NXX finally
no.
strikes. And, oh, Ivan again!
Evan as well!
Oh, he's right on the corner exit.
That is scary.
On the racing line, that was scary.
That is a scary position to spin.
That is so scary. Oh, no. Right on the exit of the racing line.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh my goodness, Ivano just... Oh! Johnny Colai!
Don't play dirty. I know that it is in your name, but do not play dirty, okay? Now let's see... Vertigo, I can take this slipstream off. Greg, will this slipstream be enough to try and dive here? I don't think so, but that will be enough to still not lose the time and still being right there, right behind. There is also Ivano right ahead of them, which will be lap traffic. So they will have to deal with lap traffic in a pretty technical section. Eric Gregis will be the first one to have to deal with that. With Dirty Kuhai having to sit behind and trying to see what can I do to not murder people. Ooh, good job on Ivano for letting the two drivers by. So, yes. Yeah, clean Kuhai to be fair. That is very clean Kuhai. As they are now heading towards the start finish line, a lot of things can happen at this point in time. As they are now heading into turn 1, not close enough to attempt the dive, but still very close to maybe attempt it here into turn 2. No, not close enough to do so. But still, Eric Gregis, or well, Greggy, will have to keep an eye on the rearview mirror because that... Oh no, Zero! Zero, I think it's Zero spun, but he's still able to retain the position on David gameplay.
Yeah, Zero's still ahead of David gameplay, but just by 5/10 now.
That could have been...
And then side by side with Drag Racing on the other straight.
Yeah, Dirty Kuhai side by side with Eric Gregis. Now Dirty Kuhai is inside. Eric Gregis might try to switch back if Dirty Kuhai goes too deep, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Oh, that might actually be the case with Gary Gregis having the inside, no touching, please. Oh, oh, that is so close. I think Dirty Kuhai got the position at the end of the day, for the time being. Also, Kubica is catching Isaac. I think the same. I think that Kubica is catching Isaac Cambras.
Kubica's last lap 124.5. Isaac's last lap 125.1.
Oh.
Kubica looking for that podium, aren't you?
I mean, the podium is a good thing.
I mean, to be fair, every sim race is looking for a podium.
Yes. Now, some sim racers do that in not a very good way, I have to say, but others do that in a pretty nice way.
Oh, that looked a bit wide for Isaac. Oh, that was... Oh,
Matrix! No! Matrix, please don't do anything bad.
Matrix,
okay, Matrix is still running.
F1. Please don't F1. Okay.
Yeah, I think that Matrix is luckily still running. That is good.
Oh, but Kubica finally now just a second on Isaac Umbras. Isaac's tires looking a bit degraded right now. The N4 famously very good on tires. So we'll have to see what Kubica can do here with Isaac.
And that is going to be interesting. That is 1000% going to be very interesting as...
To the Porsche fight, G-Fox Washington goes wide and Kaito Nasa is looking for an outside move, but that does not happen yet.
Not yet. Might happen in the future though. Well, in the relatively near future, especially considering how close these two people are. Kaito Nasa taking this slipstream. Getting ever so close to G-Fox. G-Fox going defensive here into turn 1. There is contact! Kaito Nasa going wide on the gravel. Oh, that's a spin.
Oh,
That is a spin.
oh, that's still a decent save though. Didn't completely hit a wall, just got the contact from the car itself.
That is unlucky though, that is very unlucky.
Ubicia though, still keeping that pace up.
Yeah,
Now,
Ubicia is really chasing Isaac down, literally breathing on his neck, and so, losing a little bit of time in the last sector though. 3/10 I think just there. That is not good. However, Isaac will have to deal with traffic. That is, I think, Neko Kitten, which gets out of the way. Let's cycle Isaac by. However, Ubica also lost time there, going very wide into Druid Serpin. That is not good.
no, Isaac lost more time. Isaac lost more time going through that corner, turn 3.
Okay, that is not good for the Marylander.
They're really close
because
now.
now
They're really close now.
Ubica is in slipstream range, I would say. Ubica is now in slipstream range.
The Mercedes famously not good on a straight line. The BMW is. So we'll see what happens with that.
Now the gap is 2/10. Ubica really chasing Isaac cameras down. I wouldn't want to be Isaac in this moment.
There's traffic. Ooh, bouncy there.
Not great.
I think that's David gameplay.
Yeah, I think that is David gameplay as well. Ooh.
Oh, this traffic might play a hand.
Oh, Isaac cameras, little bit of grass touching there. You do not want to touch grass, Isaac. I know it's good for socializing, but we are not socializing right now.
Matrix!
Hopefully there is no damage there. Okay, the car looks intact. Probably that was just a spin.
Ubisha's going for it. Ubisha's going for it. Side by side. Isaac has the inside.
Will Isaac see side by side? No! Isaac Cameras was in position, but can still dive. No, Isaac Cameras does.
He goes wide though. That might be a track limit warning.
That might very well be a track limit warning, yes.
Ubisha making that move.
Oh, number 20. Number 20, yellow flag for car number 20.
Oh.
That is Ski Fry.
The dust there just makes it look more tragic.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
And grass.
Nope, gun.
Bonk.
Oh. No.
That is unfortunate.
Don't do that, don't do that, okay, don't do that.
What are you doing, brother? What is that? Don't do that. Oh my god, like there was a easy way to rejoin safely.
David Gameplay and Zero Alexander are having a fight though, it seems.
Yeah, but Zero Alexander was able to do the switchback and regain P1 in class. They are now dealing with Psycho Kaiser, passing them, and I think that will put a little bit of a gap between Zero and David. So Zero will probably say, well, thank you Psycho, I appreciate you putting a little bit of a gap there with Isaac Cameras. Tino losing time to Ubica. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. As Serena Aino is letting them by. Ooh, what is going to happen here? Isaac Cameras will be able to keep up with Slipstream Wise? I don't think so. I don't think so, because that BMW is just going to be too fast in a straight line.
Diaz has a bad line through there though.
Yeah.
That allows Isaac to catch back up a little bit.
2/10. Now they're riding into the technical section, which in theory should favor the Mercedes. Yeah, the Mercedes is getting closer. What is this line, Isaac? Why did you want so much on the inside in corner entry? You're losing so much time on the exit here. That was not the line to take to that corner, Isaac.
Oh, Ravioli hangout. Seems like the NXX has bitten them again.
Yeah, looks like the Spinala is happening yet again to Raioli, and that is very unlucky. Yeah, Isaac Ambras now losing quite a lot of time to Ibiza. I think 6 tenths just in the last sector. That was not the line to take into the second to last corner. As everyone is now headed towards the end of sector 1 here, these two guys will try their best to,
Seems
keep
like
it
David
composed,
Gameplay
keep it
has
together.
overtaken Zero Alexander again, though. Zero
Yeah,
Alexander
I mean,
will have to gain some time.
the position changes in class here is quite a lot, not going to like. AM drivers are really shaking. Well, yeah, they're shaking. They're shaking the field and they're showing us how an exciting race with drama, but a good amount of drama can happen. I can tell you one thing: they are not disappointing. Sorry, I was trying to hold that yawn back while trying to say that word it just came off at the end. I'm sorry.
Isaac Ambras, though, still very close to Hexado
Ubisa.
Ubitsia. He's
The
probably
gap
going to look
is
for
now
a
going
move
to
into
be
turn 2, not turn 1, turn 2.
3.5. Let's see here in turn 1, maybe he's going to get closer. Oh, better exit. A little bit of gravel touching though. As now Isaac Ambras will chase Ubisa down.
Ubitsia gets a little bit twitchy there into turn 3.
Yeah, you don't want to spin or make mistakes here because otherwise Isaac Ambras will pounce and he will do so without leaving any mercy on you. Ooh, the gap is shrinking little by little, but it is shrinking. Now Isaac just needs to sit in his slipstream, not lose any time, as that BMW is going to... Ooh, interesting. Isaac wants to catch some fresh air. No, I think that Isaac just wants to catch some fresh air there. Or maybe see his breaking points. I think that either of those options are valid. No, I do not understand why you want to catch fresh air. Maybe for the brakes? Because otherwise...
Oh no, we got communication from Hezi that his right rear has a puncture.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
And Ivano is yet again driving pretty... Oh, what?
Oh, what was that?
What was that? What was that? Isaac Ambras! Isaac Ambras! Isaac Ambras!
The 29 as well! The 29 as well is stopped at the entry of turn 1. What happened there? Can we see a replay?
Yes.
Now they are exiting the last corner here. Isaac Ambras still chasing Exo to Ibiza. Now what is going to happen here? Ivano on the side of the road stranded. Now keep fight. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that is unlucky.
Oh no! No bueno!
But yes, Isaac Ambras is thus able to gain in position. I think that is Primerized and car number 90 also going very slow there. Oh, that is going to be a bit of impeding. And Primerized going into the wall.
Primerized! Oh, come on, camera! Come on!
Oh, that is unfortunate.
What has transpired and what the hell has happened there? No! Everyone went off track, including Ace and Empire.
Yeah, I think that a little bit of a kerfuffle has happened there, and Asa just tried to avoid everything and just went wide.
Oh
man!
Alexander!
He's getting the position on David Gameplay, back for P1 in AM.
And it's the final lap of the race.
Oh, car number 31. 31 yellow flags.
Yeah, it's Prime, I think.
That is Primerized again. So many issues with... Oh, that's a reset back to the pits. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh boy, we gotta see this fight between Zero Alexander and David Gameplay though.
It's like Zero Alexander really putting up to the gameplay.
Ruben Ekamata,
However,
though, about to
yeah,
cross the finish line to win the British V-Prix.
good job on Eternal Polaris, despite what happened into those
Remember what happened
laps
in
in the
like the
middle of the
midpoint of the
race.
race? It
Yeah,
seemed so over for Ruby at that moment, but she has somehow
yeah,
returned to take
yeah.
your SP bar.
Very good. Also, G-Fox Foxington and Matrix Zanes finished the race. Also, Ravioli, can we go back to the fight for P1 in AM?
Doesn't
Can
seem
we...
to be a fight anymore as David Gameplay is 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, looks like Zero Alexander got this in the safe unless something happens as Ubica loses the podium to... lol. Loses the podium to Isaac Camras. However, anything can still happen in the AM class. And looks like Nodi 59. Zero Alexander was able to claw the win in AM ahead of David Gameplay. Good job.
Zero Alexander showing why she's a champion again. And also Psycho Kaiser winning silver class with Dirty Kohai about to get P2.
I mean,
And
I have to say, I gotta say, commanding win. Yeah,
Eric
oh sorry.
Greg is trying to have a little photo finish with Zoe here, I guess.
Yeah, probably. I mean, to be fair, he can afford to do so. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, commanding wins in both Pro and Silver. For a moment, the win in Silver looked like could have been anyone's, but
it could have been Acer's, it could have been Kiriharu's.
Or potentially even Omes at one point in time. Damn. Also, red flags, I mean, yeah, the race is over, so no reason to show red flags. As Rubin Kumata, the third win, I would say. Oh, and looks like Ravioli, it looks like you had a, I think a slow puncture. That sounds like a slow puncture.
Looks like Ruby Nekomata is not starting on Ryoma this time around because Ryoma has actually finished.
Yeah, good job on Ryoma for actually finishing. Yeah, good job also on P2, which is a redemption from previous results. So good job on the Malaysian driver. So yeah, that is the end of the race.
Oh my god.
Top 3 in pros is Rubin Komata, Ryoma Kirihara, and Isaac Cambras. Top 3 in silver is Psycho Kaiser, Dirty Ruhai, and Eric Gregis. Top 3 in AM is Zero Alexander, David Gameplay, and G-Fox Foxington. Before applying the penalties. So it's going to be interesting what happens after starting.
Everything happened today, but you know what else hasn't happened? PGT Cup. We're going to Alton Park tomorrow for the GT3 and GT4 multi-class championship, and then next week we are going to Bathurst for the Track GT Cup as well, and also the next round of KZG as well. Your favorite, Jojo?
Yes, we are going to go at Imola, however, I will not be there, as I will be attending Sim Racing Expo.
Oh, yes.
So I will not race, broadcast, or commentate, I will be away, however, I will be following the race with great interest.
Anyway, yes. That was it for one, definitely the race of all time, and we will see you next time on the racetrack.